Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Nenna, and today I'm back with another haul video for you guys. Before we start, I want to put a disclaimer. Even though it says in the titles that I have links, the links are actually one link, and it's a direct link to my Tumblr. Tumblr has everything that I downloaded, but if there are any other links that come outside of Tumblr, there will be separate links underneath this video. I also want to point out that if you guys like the sim that I'm using, I did a video a couple days ago where I was making the sim, and that video has a download link to her, so go check that video out if you're interested. We're gonna start with clothing, and then we're gonna make our way through hair, makeup, and lastly skin tone. I apologize if what I'm saying isn't very informative or it isn't exactly interesting. I don't really know what to say about these items. I kind of feel like the items speak for themselves. I want to start out with some of the knitwear. So this is a nice cardigan, an open cardigan. I actually have something similar to that, or I used to, and it comes in 5 or 6 different colors, and I think the quality of them is really great. There's not much else to say about them. I'm just going to quickly show you the swatches and move on to the other item. I think they're a staple in your Sims life, but also in your life, because who doesn't need a good blouse and a pullover to go with? I mean, look how quickly it is to make a look, and if you have a bunch of blouses or a bunch of pullovers, you can literally change your look 7 days a week and still wear the same exact thing, which we love. If you want something even more simple, we have 6 different crop tops. Unfortunately, I can't zoom in any further than this, but there are ruffles around the edges, and what I love the most, and you guys are gonna be like, what? This little, I call it an overcupping. I don't know how to explain what I'm thinking, but I love this part. I love the shadow underneath, and are you getting what I'm saying? I hope you do, or this is gonna be really awkward. Then we have a bunch of sporty tops, or well, they're the same one, just in many different shades, and many items in this collection or this haul are the same, but they have so many different variants and colors and patterns that technically, you know, you get a lot of like a lot of items. It's not necessarily 700 different items, but you do have 700 items, so you have a lot to choose from, and these colors are really bright and really fun, and I think that there is something for everyone. As for bottoms, I have a skirt, and this is, if I'm not mistaken, you can correct me, but I think these are from The Sims 4, or Sims 4 has some similar CC. I haven't played Sims 4 in a while, so I wouldn't really know. Silly, I think they're really nice. I do love the more denim look. For everyday outfit, we have a bunch of dresses, and these dresses are also available for your formal wear. There are so many shades. There's seriously something for everyone. First of all, I love this cloud dress, so fun. And then we have this cosmic falling star one, and this one with sparkles. It's a black one, and I thought at first that this was a strawberry dress, but it's a heart dress. Bright white, or maybe you want a minty dress, or a lilac dress, a violet dress, a pinky dress, or some flowers. We also have some new athletic wear, which you can find in the athletic section, but they're also available for everyday outfits. I also downloaded a bunch of, I would say these are more alpha CC, and I used to have them many years ago, and then I found them again, and part of me said that I wanted to try them again, see if I still like them or I like them better. I'm not so sure about them, but I do want to show them because I did download them after all. You know, you want to represent your country, you can get this bathing suit. It's the one that I was most drawn to when I wanted to, like when I downloaded the bunch. I think this is really nice, and I can definitely see myself using it. Anyway, I don't have any other formal wear or any other outfits, unfortunately, but what I do have is a ton, I'm telling you, a ton of makeup, and I have blushes. Well, they're called blushes, but we all know it's more like full face makeup. I'm not sure why my game is slowing down a little bit, maybe because I have so much custom content, well, so much makeup. It's fine with the custom content in general, but I think I downloaded so much makeup that my game is like, no, don't want to load it up. So I want to start out by the lips, and for the lips, I'm going to start out at the back, and I want to show you something that is only very visible once you have no other lip color on, and it's something layerable as well, which I think is fun. So these are some really subtle shades, and what I like about them is that, let's say we want this orange one, right? It looks really nice, really natural, and you want to layer that. You can actually do that. You can, let's pick this color here, I think it's going to be hard to tell, but you can layer these underneath. And I want you guys to pay attention to the lips, and I don't know, maybe you can see it changing. Look how it gets more pink and now it gets more orange. It's very subtle, like I said, but this is perfect to put over some makeup or under. I think you would need to have a base or a top layer that is transparent or it's not very saturated, because if you want to put this over something that's very bright red, you're not gonna see it. I don't believe you're gonna see it very much, but I do really like it. And as I'm just gonna browse through them, I'm not gonna say too much because honestly, what do you want me to say about them? I think they're wonderful. These are so much fun and I really love how they look. I think they look really good. And then my favorite ones, we're slowly making our way up to those. This is one of my favorite ones. Oh my god, they look so luscious. I don't know what I've done with my life before I found these, because I want to put them on every sim. Oh my god. But these are the best thing I've ever seen. I love it so much. Oh my gosh, like look at those lips, look at the colors. Tell me that's not amazing. We also have some more subtle ones, I suppose. I mean, if you can call them subtle, but they're subtler than, or more subtle than the other ones. And what I love about this set is that, as you guys can see, we have a green or blue version as well. And if you see or look above, you see that we have another similar color, another green blue color that we can put as eyeshadow, and we don't have any lashes or mascara, eyeliner, you know, we don't have any of that. But I do have, and I'll quickly, oh there it is, I passed it, but we do have some nose masks as well. So let's say you're making an alien sim and you have a green alien or a blue alien or whatever alien you want. You think that this person also has a green alien or blue alien or maybe like yellow, you know, I don't know exactly how many, but I think this person has alien skin tones as well. I just didn't download those because I don't really make alien sims. I probably could or should just to check them out, but I didn't. But I believe that must be a thing, because a lot of the skin tones that I got, I just want to, you know, put that out there, a lot of the skin tones that I have are from the same maker that I got the makeup from. So it would only make sense that if she has green or blue, you know, nose overlays, there is a matching skin tone. I'm not exactly sure, but I think so. So you guys might want to look out for that if you are interested in making alien sims. Anyway, I've talked way too much, but these are the eyeshadows and love the definition. She also has some custom makeup on, so you're not gonna get these eye bags. As you see, those don't really change. That's just, you know, that's just her makeup that she has on, but she have a bunch of colors. And then I also have something by another maker. These are by someone else, by someone called Sugar Cravings, and this one is called Plant Green. So they have some makeup for, I guess, every kind of skin tone, which I like, and it just makes so diverse, like such diverse characters, and you could just mix and match, and oh, just so much fun. I'm not going to talk too much about them, even though I could. I don't know if I said that before, but many of them are by Lilith. These are a bit more crazy, they're a bit more bold. On to hair. Let me show you the first one and we'll just take it from there. But they have many different colors and I'm not going to go through all of them because that would be unnecessary. These hairs all have tiny animations, which I'm just obsessed about. Sims 4 could never. I'm sorry, I just have to roast the Sims 4 for just a second, but the Sims 4 could never. I love this. Reminds me of what's her name, Wednesday Addams. Looks so good. Then we have this one. I know this one also has a version with a dyed or bleached front part on both sides. Then this one has 3 versions. We have this one with braids, and then one with, I think these are dreads. We got these braids and this one, this one. Not so sure about this one, but I think it could be nice. It's just very light for me. But look how wiggly that is. It just, oh my god, love it. And this one moves as well. Do you see this? How is it that they're able to put this animation in The Sims 2 but not in The Sims 4? Okay, I'm gonna start. I got a ponytail next. Some of these are very blue. I do like my hairs to be black, but I don't know if it's because some of these have been taken from The Sims 4, and hair in The Sims 4 is generally a lot bluer than black. This one, I'm missing a headband or a mesh. I'm not sure if this is what it's supposed to be. The hair is amazing, and if I can just find out what's missing, it'll be perfect. I have a lot of ethnic hair, and the reason I'm calling it that is because hairstyles like these, I wouldn't know what to call them. These are braids, not dreads. I think these are more like dreads, and these are, this is beautiful by the way, but these are more like braids. But I'm sure there is a name for this style, and I don't want to get it wrong. I wanted to get more hairstyles that would be able to help me create this beautiful black girl, this ebony sim, and I haven't been able to do that because I lacked the CC for it, and I think I say that quite often because I've been really wanting to make more, like I said, diverse sims, but without the proper, you know, the proper CC, I don't really want to put some bob on, you know, a sim that's not supposed to have, you know, straight white hair. So I'm always trying to look for the appropriate CC, which finally I've got some hairstyles, so I'm feeling really confident that I'll be able to do that really soon. But for now, we're just gonna have to be a little bit more patient. So you guys, I owe you a what do I call it, a cast. If you see anything that I might have shown you already in another video, it's because I have so many hairs and sometimes they all like look similar, so I get confused. And wow, look at the detail that was put into this one. Amazing. It doesn't move, but I'll forgive you for not making it moving. This one, so good. But yeah, there's so many hairstyles, so I end up having to go by memory basically, or have to take out all the content and only put in that which I think is you know, is new. Oh my god, look at this one. I don't really want to go through that effort, so I'm just doing it by memory, even though I know damn well that my memory is not what it used to be. I still like to test myself and see how far I can remember all my 700. I love this one as well. Oh, they're so good. And then we have this one. I recently got this. So good. Oh, and here's the one I talked about. It has like the bleached parts. I actually was thinking about doing my hair like that. That's a fun fact, but I ended up not doing it. I actually did end up dyeing my hair, and then I regretful because I bleached it. Should have known better that brown hair turns orange, but it didn't stop me. Nah, I paid for it. Oh wow, look at the details. Some of you put so much details on or in the hairstyle, and it's just ridiculous. I don't even know how you can do that. Lastly, I have some skin tones. So I quickly put her in her swimming costume, and I have some skin tones for you. And I'm telling you, these are good. First and foremost, they're very diverse. And remember what I said about the makeup not fitting darker skin tones? Yep, just look at this. I don't want this to happen, so I need more makeup. This one has a lot of definition, and I also love how there's different undertones for these skins. I think that, you know, you have different undertones, and it's nice to be able to have different skin tones, so to say, or different shades of the same skin tone with different undertones. It's still the same thing, but I think that makes more sense. Also have some like variation in how much do you want it to be Max's match, or do you want it to, You know, do you want it to blend in with the game? Do you want it to stand out from the game? Do you want it more alpha? Because I think something like this, it's a lot more realistic than the rest that we've seen so far. So it would definitely, I think it would definitely, like, it looks amazing, but it does look more realistic than the other skin tones. So I think there's something for everyone in this video, and I really like the items that I got. I'm not gonna say too much, this video is already way too long, but I hope you guys have fun. Oh wait, hold up, I forgot the man. Why do I always forget the man? Let's quickly head over to the man. Hair is exactly the same besides a few pieces. This one, and then we have, actually that was the only one, maybe this one, I don't know if I already had it or not, but these are all in universal, so you can use them for female sims, male sims. Makeup is also inclusive, and there's no new beards or eyebrows or that kind. We do have some new clothing items, and I swear when I'm telling you that I have something that's gonna blow your mind, I mean, it blew my mind. I was really excited once I found it out. Just you wait, girl. I have some simple blouses with an untied tie wrapped around the neck, and I don't care what it's gonna do with that, but I'm ready for it. And then we also have some jackets. I really like it. It's just so warm. I think it also reminds me of The Sims 4, but I'm not exactly sure, and I'm also not sure by who these are. And then this is the part that I'm really excited for. So these are some really like nice sweaters, and they remind me of the one for the females, their sweater on top of a blouse. But this is where it gets interesting. Let's say your sim has been working out, right, and all of a sudden, boom, Buff Daddy has entered the building. Look, just once I realized that this is what I downloaded, I was so happy with myself. Sometimes my subconscious makes such great decisions. They even have a Buff Daddy exercise version. Like, come on, we can now look buff when we go to the gym. There's also a more humble version. Buff Daddy is in the house. And then we also have these new jeans, or these sweatpants, joggers. Got a lot of different colors, and we also have some pants, and these have the pantalones. How do I call them? Pantalones? I don't know, what do you call that in English? Well, I call them pantalones. And then you also have some stray jeans, and maybe some formal wear. I mean, there's different versions of it. And they also have some joggers, and I feel like these are part of the Buff Daddy set, because they really do make your look at this. Boom, Buff Daddy's in the building again. And at first I thought he skipped leg day, because putting something like this on top of something like this, okay, maybe like this, okay, I thought, oh, Buff Daddy needs to stop skipping leg day, but no, we got some Buff Daddy bottoms. Oh my god, thumbs up, or leave a comment if you want me to do a Buff Daddy cast, because this man deserves to roam around the world. He deserves. Oh my god, what if we put Buff Daddy in my Let's Play? He needs to marry oh, no, it's not Pepper. He needs to marry my Not So Berry hair from the second season. Oh my god, this guy needs, no, he can never. Lastly, I have some formal wear, but you can use it for your everyday outfit. And these are all suits, and to be honest, I'm not really fond of these. Colors are not my thing, and besides that, I just don't like the fit. I mean, this one is okay. They're just not as good as, let me show you. Like, I like outfits like this. I don't know if I can show you, but this, like, I like the fit of this, but the fit on this one, it just, I don't know, I just, you know, are you getting what I'm saying? It's just, it doesn't do it for me. But maybe you guys like it and you can download it on my Tumblr. Alright, now I'm really done with this video. No more Sims. I want to thank you all so much for watching this video. Hope you enjoy downloading these items so you can fill your game up with some new content. It's almost like it's Christmas. Christmas in April. I would have Christmas every year. I mean, oh my god. I would have Christmas every month if I could. For the gifts, for the family, for the food. Christmas is the only time you eat a ton of food and don't feel guilty about, because you're like, now I have a resolution for January 1st. And then you don't work on that until the next Christmas. You're gonna be like, now I have 2 resolutions for January 1st. Anyway, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna end this video here. Thank you guys so much for watching this channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.